Friends, have you ever stared at the clouds while stuck in traffic? Shaping them into unicorns, dragons, or wandering beasts of your imagination? Now imagine this. Those same clouds are no longer above you, but around you. You sit in a little homestay carved into the green crevices of Kodaikanal's mountains. A steaming mug of Vattakanal's homemade hot chocolate warms your hands. And suddenly, a cloud drifts right through your window. The world outside disappears into a misty white canvas. This is how Kodaikanal welcomes you. Our next story will tell you more.
The trip started with nothing but an urge. A restless need to escape the monotony of corporate life. One idea, a solo motorcycle trip, quickly turned into a caravan, 2 cars, over a dozen thrill seekers, and nearly 470 kilometers of open road. We could have taken the easy way, an overnight sleeper bus. But adventure, as always, calls for the road. Of course, the road has its own lessons. Fatigue on the driver's shoulders. Wrong turns guided by an overconfident navigator. And far too many snack breaks.
And these pakoras are delicious. Can I have another one?
But 11 hours later, as we climbed higher into the ghats, everything changed. Ears popped. Goosebumps rose on our arms. And the mist wrapped us in its cool embrace. Ahead lay lush forests, bursts of flowers, and clouds resting like blankets on the hills. Kodai had opened its arms. Finding a place to stay in Kodai is almost effortless. The moment locals see a backpack on your shoulders, offers pour in. Rooms, cottages, and hillside hideouts. But the real treasure lies in the homestays. We found one in Vattakanal. Waking up there is an experience you'll never forget. You open your eyes to mist-draped mountains glowing under the first light of dawn. The silence is broken only by the whisper of trees and distant bird calls. And when night falls, a campfire under the stars reminds you just how far you've traveled from the chaos of city life.
So, if you have made it this far into the journey, you are clearly an explorer at heart. Why not join me on more adventures across South India and beyond? Hit subscribe, ring the bell icon, and check out my customized travel playlists packed with cinematic escapes just like this one. Your next adventure might be just one click away.
Kodai's flavors are as diverse as its visitors. Italian pastas, Chinese stir-fries, hearty English breakfasts, all within arm's reach. But some dishes are not just food. They are experiences. In Vattakanal, one such experience is found at Altaf's Café. Their chicken schnitzel is legendary. A golden crust that cracks under your fork, revealing juicy tenderness inside. After a rainy trek, it tastes like comfort itself. Food here is more than sustenance. It's a memory stamped into your journey. Kodaikanal isn't just about cozy homestays and cafes. It's a land of trails and vistas. The Vattakanal waterfall trek is one such marvel. Moss-covered rocks, slippery with monsoon rains, challenge every step. But the sound of rushing water keeps pulling you forward until finally you stand before a cascading sheet of silver framed by emerald green. Then there's Dolphin's Nose, a cliff that stretches out like the snout of a whale hanging over an endless valley. Sometimes the clouds part just long enough to reveal sweeping green hills and distant peaks. And then, just as quickly, the mist closes in again, leaving nothing but a blank white canvas. A reminder that nature is both a giver and a mystery keeper. And for those who seek gentler beauty, Coker's Walk offers a peaceful stroll with a panoramic view of the valleys. Most magical at sunrise, when the skies paint themselves in shades of pink and gold. But beauty has its fragile side. Along these trails, we notice litter, a stark reminder that paradise is only as pure as the respect we show it. So here are a few tips from one traveler to another. Don't rush your trip. Slow down. Let each place breathe into you. Pack layers. The misty nights can surprise you with their chill. Stay hydrated even when the air feels cool. Be kind to locals. Their warmth makes the journey richer. And most importantly, leave nothing behind but your footprints. Because when you return from Kodai, the souvenirs aren't things you carry. They are the memories, the friendships, and the spirit of the mountains that stay with you. This trip was more than an escape. Maybe it was the timing. September's gentle rains, the laughter of the right company, or simply the mountain mist working its quiet magic. Whatever it was, it left us changed. Kodaikanal isn't just a hill station. It's a reminder to pause, to breathe, and to rediscover joy. So stop imagining. Start packing. Your own misty adventure awaits in Kodaikanal. And before you go, remember to subscribe to The Invisible Explorer, because the world is full of hidden stories. And I'll be here bringing them to you, one journey at a time.